Even if we could leave all of our friends and family behind, how could we do this to Maxie?
Do what to Maxie?
Maxie, we didn't hear you come in.
Yeah, I kind of got that when I heard you talking about me.
It wasn't pejorative.
No, not at all. In fact, it was...
Never mind. Spinelli, I have something so absolutely amazing to tell you. You're probably not going to believe it, but it's true. Robin's alive.
Yes, it's amazing news about Robin.
And yet you're not even surprised. Why aren't you surprised?
Ellie told me.
Ellie?
Well, while you were out, Matt came looking for you. He was hoping to raise your spirits by giving you the good news about Dr. Scorpio Drake's miraculous return.
Well, as usual, Mac was right. Seeing Robin really cheered me up. After months of being more and more miserable, I finally have hope.
That's wonderful, Maxie, that Robin's return has had such a restorative effect.
I finally feel like I can handle anything, even being away from the baby. Unless what you guys have to tell me is even more bad news.
It's not exactly bad news.
No, it's not even news at all, really.
Ellie, when I walked in, I heard you say to Spinelli, we can't do that to Maxie. So what is it that you can't do to me?
The lab in question is in Portland, and we have been discussing the possibility of me accompanying her.
Portland?
Yeah.
Like, you would go live there. What about the baby?
As I was telling Ellie, since I have full custody, I'd be taking her with us.
So when you were saying we can't do this to Maxie, that's what you were talking about?
Maxie, please realize we would never do that to you. I mean, it would not be fair.
Yeah, you know, as much as I hate asking Ellie to postpone her dream, I think the decision is quite clear.
Yeah, no, it definitely is.
Yeah, we could never do that to you, and you're right, Ellie and I can't be far apart from each other.
You should take the job.
No, but Maxie, we just explained why it would just not be...
Yeah, you yourself explained it. I mean, Ellie, we really shouldn't be far away from each other, and...
You should go with her.
What about the baby?
Then you should take the baby.
Why would you want me to take the baby to Portland? How could you bear her being so far away?
What I can't bear is her being so close. She's across town and I can't see her. It's killing me. I can't keep myself away from her. I can't.
You can, and you will.
No, Spinelli, it's too hard. And eventually, you're gonna let me see her. You'll let me hold her for a minute or two, which will turn into 5 minutes, and then the next time maybe 10 minutes, and until what, we get caught? And then I go to jail?
Maxie, you're not going to go to jail. I'll do everything in my power to keep you from her, no matter how heartless I have to be.
I think that we all know heartless is not in your playbook. And once I go to jail, they'll take the baby away from you. And then she'll wind up without either one of us.
No, it's not going to happen.
You're right, it's not. Because you and Ellie are going to go to Portland, and you're going to take the baby with you. And I don't have to deal with the constant temptation, the constant ache that is pulling my heart towards hers.
You're asking me to separate you from your daughter by thousands of miles.
You would be doing me a favor. We'll all be better off, Spinelli. Especially our daughter.
You know, we appreciate that you're willing to do this for us.
Yeah, it really is beyond generous.
But, you know, the court is revisiting the custody issue in 6 months. Perhaps they'll rule in
There's
your
no
favor.
guarantee that the judge is going to find me fit. And I know if the baby stays in Port Charles, I will screw up between now and then and completely blow it.
No, you won't. You'll walk the straight and narrow because your status as a mother depends
Spinelli, that
on
is
it.
just like you, to have too much faith in me. And it used to be that when I screwed up, only you and I got hurt. Now we have our daughter to think about. She has to come first.
I mean, that's proof in and of itself that you're a good mother, Maxie.
That's very sweet of you to say. I deserve this. I was supposed to be a surrogate for Dante and Lulu. Not give myself a baby. I don't deserve one.
So you're saying the judge is right?
I'm saying that I lied to you about our child.
Hey, I lied too.
Only because I manipulated you.
No, Maxie. I made the decision to keep your secret.
Ellie, I played on your insecurities about Spinelli. I mean, you two almost lost each other because of me. And I'm not gonna let that happen again. I will not be the reason that you turned down your dream job. And I won't be the reason that Spinelli doesn't go with you, where he belongs.
But what about our daughter? Could you really let her go?
I love her so much it hurts. I love her so much that I can't stand to be the reason she stays here and risks losing both of us. So please promise me that you will go.
I'm sorry, I have to go. Mercedes said she can only watch the baby for a couple of hours. Ellie, perhaps you could come with me so we can discuss this further?
Yeah, that's a good idea. You've given us a lot to think about.
And Maxie, though we appreciate the magnanimity of your offer, I urge you to think through this.
I'm not going to change my mind.
Look, you say that now, but...
No. I can tell that this is the right decision. For the first time in a long time, I feel better. Like I'm actually not going to screw things up for our baby.
Thank you, Maxie.
No, thank you isn't even close to how we feel.
Okay, guys, stop. Just go home. That baby needs you.